Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna start off by saying that I'm so sorry for the poor lighting. It's kind of like a gloomy day today. I have my windows open, so if you hear birds chirping or whatever, it's it's chilly, but inside with the windows open, it's really nice. So I just wanted to throw that out there. If you guys are new here, my name is Melissa and I love all things Dollar Tree. Crafting is my favorite. That's what I mainly do on this channel, but I do throw in some hauls and things like that. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and then all to be notified every single time I upload. So I had a craft scheduled for today, but I went into my Dollar Tree and I just could not get over the items that I found. Now, they're not the Crafter's Square items. My Dollar Tree still has not gotten that stuff in. It's trickling in here and there, but they still haven't got it. But I did find some really cool finds that don't pertain to the Crafter's Square. These few items might, they are Crafter's Square, but it's not from the new Crafter's Square with the brown, packaging, you can say. And then I also have a few items from Walmart that I thought were really cool, as well as just a random thing from Amazon that I think all crafters should have in their stash because it's a really good deal. So let's get into it. So I got two of these, the wreath holders. This is going to be a DIY, so stay tuned for that. I know that's not very exciting, but these I was so excited over. Look at the detail in that. And they're just these little bins. It doesn't say how big they are, but this one is what really caught my attention. Check that out. It says Farm Fresh Christmas Trees, and I just think this would be really cute for like a gift basket for Christmas or just decoration. There's so many things you could do with this. You could do like a little arrangement in here, so I thought they were really cool. Next I got some picks. I'm sure you guys have seen these. Now I don't know about your Dollar Tree, but my Dollar Tree, these picks were all picked apart. I guess people were picking them apart and sticking cotton on us, like I don't really know, but they were all over the place. I literally had to do the same thing because these stems were so empty and they were the last ones they had. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but here somebody like ripped off whatever. I guess people are that desperate to put what they want on the picks, but I bought 3 of those. I bought some of these for a future project, so if you want to craft along, make sure you pick up some of these. They're just the styrofoam balls. Now these are ornaments you guys have probably seen, but this one I want to do a project with, so stay tuned for that. It's a little deer with like twigs around it, and it's glittery. So what I do with my glitter stuff, I just spray down really good with some spray paint. Yeah, spray paint. Hairspray. And I did want to mention also that I've never seen anybody do this, but I wanted to do a haul and then a quick little DIY with my favorite item. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see a quick little DIY. I also got this one. I don't know what the theme of my Christmas tree is going to be this year. I kind of have an idea, so I think this is going to go on my tree. It was the last one. I'll probably pick up a few more, but this was the only one I found. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Picked up some chenille stems, or pipe cleaners, whatever you want to call it. Definitely need these for an upcoming DIY. this Merry Christmas sign. I don't know if I'll keep it the same or redo it or do something in here, but I got it with the intent on redoing it, but I might just keep it the same too. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but I pick up so much stuff and I'm like, I'm going to do all these things with it. And then I just run out of time and never, like, you guys, I'm so busy right now with school and being a mom and YouTube. And all I want to do is craft all day, but it's just not possible. So I always have good intentions for stuff and I never get around to it, but Crafters Chronicles. Now, I've seen a few people haul these. They are the bamboo wreath, and it's got like twine wrapped around it, I guess, to keep it nice and together, I guess you can say. But this is the smaller one. This is the larger one. I'm not too fond of all this. I might trim that off. See how they got it kind of like all bunched up in one spot, but definitely a DIY with this one as well. You guys have seen these a million times. Definitely a DIY with these. I'm thinking about doing a video on just ornaments for your tree, different kind of ornaments. I don't know if I'll do them all in one or have like themes of ornaments, but let me know in the comments down below if that's something that you would like to see. But that's what I bought these for with the intention on doing. Okay guys, so I'm shocked that I found this. My Dollar Tree never has stuff like this. Like, for instance, I've never seen the rolling pins. I've never seen the bamboo cutting boards. I've never seen anything like this. So I was so excited to see this. And it's just the gold basket. You could spray paint it. You could leave it as is. Might do a DIY with this. Who knows? Might leave it as is. Okay, now these next few items are, my daughter, she's 3 years old. We have been potty training for a while. She is just the type of kid that she's just too busy to stop and go to the bathroom. So we had a rough start to potty training, but here lately she's done so good. We've transitioned from pull-ups to big girl underwear. And I have a bin that when she goes number 2, she gets a prize. So, sorry to be graphic, but we call it the poop surprise box. And when she does it, she gets a prize. So that's what this is for. This is a Frozen sticker story adventure. And it comes with 3 scenes, and you take the stickers and just make a scene. She loves stickers. She'll do stickers for hours, so definitely a good surprise with that. And then these 3, they sell these in Walmart. They're the blind bag, troll blind bag, if I can talk. And they sell these in Walmart for $2-3 bucks. I can't remember exactly how much, but loves the trolls, so definitely another good one. And I got 3 of them if I didn't tell you already. You guys, $1 for this, like for real. And it's good size. I mean, it's not tiny. Last year I got one like this from Dollar General for like $5 bucks. So for $1, you cannot beat it. If your daughter or son likes Frozen, run out and check your Dollar Tree. And here, dun da da dum, is the best items I found. And they are craft fabric. So here they have buffalo check, and it's really nice quality. It's not cheap. So I picked up 3 of those. I picked up 1 black, 1 like candy cane red, and this is my favorite, you guys. Look at this fabric that Dollar Tree has for $1. Look at the detail. It says farmhouse. It's got the little red truck. Farmer's market. It says butcher. Farmhouse. I mean, I'm just blown away, you guys. Mind blown at this item. And you get a fat quarter, I believe. Let me look at the measurements. So this is actually a bit bigger than a fat quarter. A fat quarter is 18 by 22 inches. This is 20 by 21 inches. So actually, this is a better deal. I would normally say that a fat quarter is better from Walmart because it's 97 cents. But you get more than a fat quarter buying from Dollar Tree. So I also got 3 of these, and this is what we'll be doing the DIY with today. Now, I'm going to do a Christmas DIY with this. I know that it has flowers in the back, but I think you can put it out for Christmas. I mean, it's not like pinky or anything like that. It's got green and tan in it and gray, and I think this is fine for Christmas. So that's my opinion. You can do whatever you like, but that's what we'll be doing the DIY with today. So, oh, I forgot this stuff. I also got one of these from Dollar Tree. It's a glittery fern, and then just 2 of these buckets. I think these will be really nice to put mums in on the front porch, so I got 2 of them. Okay, so now this stuff is from Walmart. I just thought it was really cool, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is decorative kitchen towels. And it says it says family farm. And then when you flip it, it's got like decorative chickens on it. And it's like, oh, now the sun wants to come out. And it's like a light blue color. And then the chickens are a little bit darker. And then I also got fabric from Walmart. These are the holiday edition, so they're a bit more pricey than the regular fat quarters you would get, which I don't really mind paying $1.50. I mean, I know there's people that do care, but I don't really care. My husband spends a bunch of money on tools, so I'll spend a bunch of money on crafting stuff. But I've heard a lot of ladies say that they've got to hide their Dollar Tree stuff from their husbands. I unfortunately can't relate because my husband just doesn't really care. He takes me to Dollar Tree. Sometimes we go get food from this one restaurant and we get takeout, and they take about 20 minutes to get our stuff ready, and he always asks me, do I want to go to Dollar Tree? Which my response is always, is that even a question? So I love my husband to death. He doesn't care what I spend. I mean, as long as I'm not spending every single penny we have, which I never do, but he really doesn't mind what I buy and never says anything about it. So shout out to you, baby. I love you so much. So here is the one. It's just like a Christmas design. Here's another one. It's like lights, and it's just white. Here's the red buffalo check. And then these really caught my attention because I thought they were pretty cool. It's the green, I don't even know what you want to call that, but white and black, red and black, and then the green design. And it's iron-on fabric sheets. And I'll show you how big they are. They're only 8 by 9. And these were a bit on the pricey side. They were, I believe, like $5 or $6. But again, I don't really mind spending the money if it's good quality and it's something nice. So it's only a little, it's almost a square, 8x9. But you cut out your design and then you just iron it on, which I thought that was really cool. You get 2 of each sheet and $5. So it's up to you if you want to buy some, but I just thought I would share and let you guys know that it is nice quality and it's also easy. The next items that I had bought, these were $2.48 a piece. I'm also going to do a DIY with these. I got an H, an M, and an E, so I'm sure you can figure out what, like, kind of what I'm going to do with that. But I just thought I would share their ornaments, but they're like tin. They're really nice, actually. They're lightweight, and they're the monogram. Okay, guys, last but not least, this is just an Amazon buy that I thought was a really, really good deal. I don't know about you guys, but I go through these things like crazy. You get a 3-pack at Dollar Tree for $1, and this was 40 pieces for $10. So, I mean, it's a really great deal. You get all different sizes. I believe there's 4 different sizes. You get 4 different sizes, $10, and this will last you a while. So I just thought I would share that with you guys. So let's get into the DIY. Okay, guys, so to start off, you just want to lay your fabric out, take a piece of printer paper and fold it in half. And I folded mine long ways because I wanted to do a bigger one and a smaller one. So I just trace out my design. I did a Christmas tree, and then I just cut it out, and then that way you get it perfectly even on each side. So I then took these little plastic craft containers, and I drilled a hole. I measured my dowels, because you also need 2 dowels. I measured the dowels and got a drill bit that would cut a hole exactly the size of the dowel rods. I then cut off the tabs that are on these little craft containers. Next, I take my truffle chalk paint and I just paint those containers brown, so that way it kind of looks like the trunk of a tree. And I just dip my paintbrush in, I do the top, and then I flip it over and do the rest. I then just run a bead of hot glue down all the edges, and I start with the top and then put the other layer on, because you want to have 2 layers. And you want to glue them right side in, so you want to glue the right side together inside. That way when you flip it, you have the right side, and then you won't see all the glue and everything else from the inside. So I just do that to the whole tree. Then here is where I made a mistake. So had I sewn this, it would probably have worked out better, but with the hot glue and all the points on the tree, it didn't want to stay glued, and it was really hard to get the points like pushed out after you flip it right side out. So I just went ahead and made another template. I then made that one like too wide. So for these trees, your best bet is to make like just a simple triangular tree that is tall and skinny, not too skinny, but it just looks better. I show you guys my mistakes. That way you don't make the same mistakes. Again, had I sewn the other tree with the points, it probably would have worked out better. But I know you guys don't have, a lot of you guys don't have a sewing machine or know how to sew. So that's why I try to do stuff that can be done with hot glue. Then I just shoved my fluff in there. I got it from an old pillow from my couch, and I just stuffed the top. I did a little bit at a time, so that way I know the top is nice and full, and I just went ahead and stuffed it. I then put a bead of hot glue on each side, with leaving enough space that the dowel rod can fit in between, and then I go ahead and put some hot glue right on the dowel. And next you just want to stick your dowel into your container, and then stick your dowel the other side into your tree. And I pushed mine all the way up to the top just so that way it would give it more support. And then I just ran a bead of hot glue on the back of the fabric and on the dowel, and then on the other side of the dowel as well, so that it would glue really nicely and stay put. So I then took out these wooden stickers I had left over from a different project, and I took the star and decided to just glue it to the top to tie this project together, and I am so pleased with the way it turned out, especially with this star. So I then made a smaller one, doing the exact same thing with the tall skinny one. I just made it a little bit shorter. I cut the dowel almost in half just so that way it would be shorter as well, and stuffed it and put a star as well, and this is what you should be left with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the haul and the DIY. I know it was a little chatty, but I don't get to talk to you guys very much, so definitely make sure you leave in the comments down below what you think, and until next time guys, bye.